I'm sorry, I couldn't understand you.
Where's our other stands?
Which stand?
A music stand.
A music stand?
Yeah.
Okay, there's one right against the wall there. Go grab it. Anything else you need? Once you get, wow, it's spooky and so quiet in here. That never happens. Wow. All righty. I'll get myself all together here. Have you got everything you need, percussion? All good? Okay. So let's get this party started.
Hello, thanks for coming out. Beginning of the year, I wasn't sure if band was even going to happen, and I'm just so grateful to God and to our administrators and everybody who made it work, because we've been having a terrific time. I'm going to read a little script here to keep me from rambling too much. I originally wanted the students to come up and speak about each piece, but I didn't want a lot of people sharing the microphone just in case, so I'm just going to do it for them. But next time maybe they'll do it. Our first number is A Joyous Christmas. A Joyous Christmas is a mashup of two classics, Joy to the World and portions of Beethoven's Ode to Joy. These two go remarkably well together, and it's especially appropriate that we play this now, as this month marks the 250th anniversary of Beethoven's birth. So on December 16th, he would have been 250 years old. So happy birthday, Jesus, and happy birthday, Beethoven. Bell Carol Rock is an arrangement of the Ukrainian bell carol that incorporates influences from Mannheim Steamroller, Green Day, and one of my favorite bands, Chicago. Extra props to anyone who can identify the quote from a famous Chicago song that you'll hear in this piece. I forgot to tell you that the students actually picked all the music on the concert tonight. If it was up to me, it would be like a 3-hour concert, and I still wouldn't have played all the Christmas music that I want to play. So I have to have them narrow it down. I thought they did a good job picking what we would play. The next tune is Feliz Navidad. It was written in 1970 by Jose Feliciano and has become one of the most popular Christmas songs in the world. ASCAP recognized it as one of the top 25 greatest holiday songs of the century. Feliciano was born in 1945 in Puerto Rico and was blind at birth, but that did not stop him from becoming a tremendously accomplished and popular musician from the age of 17 when he began playing professionally. Even if you don't speak Spanish, I'll bet you can sing along with this one. And by the way, did anybody catch the quote from Chicago? Anybody? 25 or 64? Da 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 da. Okay. I guess it's just me. I'm a Chicago geek. Anyway, Feliz Navidad. Feel free to sing along. This next piece was going to be introduced by Kinsley Vandewey, and she'd already written what she wanted to say about it, so I'm going to read what she said. On December 24th, 1914, the British were sitting in their trenches during World War I when they heard the German troops singing Silent Night. After a minute, the British decided to join in. During this time, an unofficial truce had been made. On Christmas Day, the British and the German troops celebrated Christmas together. They exchanged gifts, repaired trenches, and played football without conflict in the no man's land. This happened at several locations along the Western Front. This piece we're about to play represents the peace in Christmas that can bring people together in rough times. It begins with a bit of Gustav Holst's Mars, the Bringer of War, and dissolves into the peace of Silent Night. We hope you enjoy the Christmas truce of 1914. Have the cookies left out on Christmas Eve mysteriously vanished? Does it seem like the Nutcracker and toy soldier figurines have moved to different locations by themselves overnight? Are you experiencing strange visions of holiday confections dancing in your head at night? There's only one operative with the right skill set to deal with holiday capers like these, Secret Agent Sugarplum of the Holiday Sweets Division of Winterpole. While the choir's getting set, I'd really, really, really like to thank all the people that pitched in and helped us with all the set changes we had to do tonight. That was astonishingly quick. Thank you so much for your help on that. Thank you.
Thank you so much for coming this evening. That was a carol that's traditionally done in Spain, and it is a lullaby for the infant Jesus. And the next piece that we're singing is actually in French. The students keep asking, I said in a 5th and 6th concert, they keep asking me, Ms. Pritchard, when are we singing English? Well, maybe next year. Okay. So, this one is about the birth of Christ. And let me read you the text here. It's just so good. He is born the Holy Child. Play the oboe and bagpipes merrily. He is born the Holy Child. Sing we all of the Savior. Through long ages of past, prophets have foretold his coming. Through long ages of the past, now the time has come at last. I don't know about any of you, but Christmas season hasn't hit until I have watched Home Alone, The Muppet Christmas Carol, and I've heard Carol of the Bells. And so, to usher in the official Christmas season, we're going to end our portion of the concert with Carol of the Bells.
All right. How about another hand for the choir? Woo! That was impressive. Well, we hope that you've enjoyed this evening of music celebrating our Savior's birth. And now it's your turn to join in the celebration. Keep your mask on and sing with as much gusto as your mask will allow. The choir is going to help you. We're going to sing, "O Come All Ye Faithful," "Deck the Halls," and we wish you a Merry Christmas.
I heard you singing. Thanks so much for sharing with that with us in that. Before you go home tonight, we've got some instructions. Parents, you'll need to go out and get your cars. We're going to send the 7th and 8th grade down the elementary hallway and out to the roundabout back here for you to pick them up. Before I let the band go, they're going to help me get all the equipment moved back to the band room. So if you have a band student, you might want to hold off a few minutes because I'm going to put them to work. But once again, thank you for sharing your kids with us. They are terrific. I am loving working with them this year. I know Mrs. Pritchard feels the same about the choir. Anything else we need to say, Mr. Auer? Then safe Christmas. Stay safe and healthy and have a wonderful Christmas. Thank you for coming tonight.